Hi guys, it's Edgy and welcome to February's favourite video. Today I'm going to talk about my favourite deviant on DeviantArt, who is called SilveretteRose. Now I've really got into DeviantArt lately and I read a lot of fan fiction on it. And I've been reading a lot on SilveretteRose's page and she's a really good writer. She's done all different kinds of fan fictions for all different animes and that, including Italia, Corpse Party, Black Butler, Vocaloid. She's done a Doctor Who one, and I really like her work. It's really good. She's done a lot of Italia ones, and I started watching Italia like a year ago, and I didn't really get into it much, but after reading her fan fictions, it's got me thinking about it a lot, and I've learned a lot more about the characters, and I'm thinking of actually starting to watch it again because it's kind of a funny anime. It's actually pretty good. Basically, Italia is an anime where all the characters are named after countries. So like there's England, there's America, there's Germany, there's a lot of them. And they've all got human names as well. So I think England is Arthur Kirkland, America is Alfred F. Jones, I think. But it's just basically an anime about these countries and how they interact and that, and it's just pretty cool. The anime is actually called Italia Access Powers, and it's pretty good. Its full name is Italia Access Powers, and on the internet it says that it's an over-the-top allegory of political and historical events as well as more general cultural comparisons. And it's just, I think it's really funny. Like some of the characters of the countries are just so weird. Like I think Italy, North Italy in particular, he's my favourite. He's so funny. He's just so silly in it. And you've got like the Access Powers and the Allies from like World War One are all in it, and they're all sort of like grouped together as friends. It's like you've got Italy and Germany are like friends. Italy just loves Germany, and they're all very stereotypical of their countries. Like England is really posh and loves tea, and as an English person I can tell you firsthand, not all English people are posh. That is like probably the biggest stereotype there is for English people. And like America is this burger eating guy who thinks he has to be the hero all the time. And Italy loves pasta, and it's just so funny. I really recommend checking it out. It's quite a good anime. But yeah, I really love the way SilveretteRose just tells the stories. I mean, majority of them are very short. She has got a couple of series going. She's got one series that I really enjoy called The Blood of Nations, which is a Italia fanfic, and I'm only a few parts through it. I've not got very far through it yet, but I'm really enjoying it and I can't wait to finish it. I just really want to know what happens. And she just draws you into the story so much, and I just really enjoy it. I mean, like most good fanfic writers, she gives you the opportunity to imagine what your character is like, so you come up with your name, hair colour, eye colour and all that lot. But I think she comes up with the idea of your own country, I think. Pretty sure it's not a real one. Which is quite good, because if you're reading a Italia fanfic and you've got to pick what country you are, it's really difficult. I've read so many where you've got to decide your country, and it's really hard trying to find a country that isn't already included in Italia. It's so many different countries in it, it's impossible nearly to find one that doesn't already exist in the anime or the manga. And trying to think of make up your own country is damn near impossible. But luckily I'm pretty sure she's come up with one of her own, which is what's in the story, and that just makes it so much easier and a lot more enjoyable than trying to remember one you've made up or what one you picked to be. But I just really admire her work. I like how she brings out all the different personalities of the characters, because I do a lot of writing myself, but I come up with my own stories. And in a way, I think that's kind of easier than doing a fanfic, because when you come up with your own stories, you decide the characters' personalities, you decide how they would react to this situation or that situation. Where when you're doing a fanfic, you try to stay true to what the character's already like, so you then got to think, what would that character do? You've got to know enough about the anime, film, book, whatever you're doing the fan fiction for, you've got to know what that character's like, and I just think that's quite a skill to have, to be able to do that. But yeah, I really think you guys should go and check out her page on DeviantArt. It's amazing. I just love all her fan fiction so much. She's even introduced me to a couple of animes that I probably never would have thought of watching. I mean, Corpse Party, I would have checked out anyway. I've seen the RPG game and I quite enjoyed that. So that is one of the animes I want to check out sometime. But like Black Butler, I've heard about it, but I never really ever thought about watching it or reading the manga. But, I mean, she's only done one fan fiction so far, but it was still pretty good. And I think the more you read fan fictions, the more you think, what is that anime actually about? What are the characters like? And you want to check it out. But yeah, if you're a fan of reading fan fiction, then I highly recommend checking out DeviantArt and checking out SilveretteRose's page, because, like I said before, I just think she's a really good writer, so you should really check her out and give her the support that she duly deserves. Well, that's the only favourite I have for this month. It's a problem with February, it being a bit of a shorter month. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time. It's EdgeyVideos, signing out.